What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I am just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. Let's get it.
Trump or Kamala?
Oh boy, I already know where this is going. Already know where this is going. Just in case people don't, just let me call it now. So the video just says yikes. I already know. I already know where this video is going. It's gonna be a bunch of stupid women, and everything is gonna correlate to abortion. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Let's go.
Trump or Kamala?
Kamala,
Kamala.
Okay, and why?
because she's cool.
That's what my
Not a-
parents told me.
Not a felon either, so we'll take
Yeah.
our wins where we can.
Yeah.
Is there anything you like about her, like her policies, or
Our political science roommate's really big on her.
So we stand with her.
so you got that loyalty with your roommate?
Yes,
Yes. She's protecting women's rights.
Rights.
So
yes.
big on that one.
And she's trying to make gun safety
Yeah.
stuff.
You can't make this shit up. The female hive mind is disgusted, bro, and we should not give women like this a chance. Women like this should not even have the chance to procreate, bro. I'm just being honest. Like now I kind of understand where MGTOW came from. I always disliked MGTOW, but if MGTOW specifically talk if MGTOW, for you people who don't know what MGTOW is men going their own way. MGTOW was formed basically because it's basically like a branch from pretty much across the sea in Japan, how you have men who are herbivore men. It's men who don't want anything to do with women because they saw just how unfair society treated them. So they don't want nothing to do with women over there in Japan. And there's a reason why there's a really, really bad birthing decline over there. Really, really fucking bad. But MGTOW is basically like a branch of that, and it's basically a response, a direct response to feminism, in which you just have men who just don't they stopped respecting women, stop putting them on pedestals. And the problem is, to me personally, I see it as it's just two sides of the same coin. But if and I actually got scouted to become a MGTOW content creator at one point because they thought that I just hated women, which that's not the case. But if MGTOW said directly, these are the type of women we're talking about, I would have said no, but I would have thought about it a little bit more because I don't think that women. I think that women like this should be marked. I think women or men who are shitty should be marked for their entire lives, in which you can see, okay, this is what you done, this is the way you thought, and you know what, whatever. Let that biological clock spin the fuck out.
So basically, you want to be able to kill your own kid?
Yeah. Get rid of it.
I think it's my choice.
Yeah,
If
hashtag my
I don't want a kid, I
Now imagine this. They're saying this shit with smiles on their faces. Guarantee you, once they hit 30, once they hit 40, they're going to be really, really upset if men start treating them accordingly. The unfortunate truth about this is women like this end up getting with somebody or some poor sucker who doesn't know anything about her history, because if he had any type of self-respect, he absolutely would not mess with women like this, especially if he's trying to be a father in the future. He wouldn't give a woman like this the time of day.
Basically, you want to be able to kill your own kid?
Yeah. Get rid of it.
I think it's my choice.
yeah,
If
hashtag my
I don't want a kid, I'd rather kill it than like have it live a miserable life.
You guys believe in God?
No.
In some way, sure.
And what about Trump? Do you dislike him?
No.
He's pretty funny.
He is. I repost all the funny moments.
All right, you should vote for him.
No, thank you.
Ask my roommate on that one.
Trump or
What the fuck? Yo, what? It's pretty interesting exposing the average voter. Our country is full of retards. Repeal the 19th Amendment. I'm willing to bet neither of these girls has a dad who was in their home raising them. It's kind of, it is really, really sad because I don't agree with the whole repeal the 19th Amendment for women to not vote. I think that that's fucked up. I think that there should be some type of test that you have to pass on the daily whenever it's time to vote, like a reoccurring test. And if you don't understand the Constitution, if you're not willing to keep the traditions of the United States of America, you absolutely should not be able to vote. If you're not willing to fight for your country, you don't have a country. And these people who are voting are some of the it's not just the dumbest, because you can be dumb and still be on the level. You don't need to be smart to be on the level. These people do not have the interest of the United States or her well-being in mind. They are willing to destroy America just to feel good. Absolutely not. The way she's acting nonchalant about killing her own kid, yikes. Holy fuck, Gen Z is cooked. Well, no, see, the men of Gen Z, males of Gen Z, aren't fucked. It's the women. It's literally the women. In fact, Gen Z, they're most. The crazy thing is they lean conservative. It's the women. The women are just fucked. Anyway, this is an ad for repealing the 19th. Even a girl just said that. I was dumb when I was her age, but not that dumb. They outsource their thinking to their roommate. That's the hive mind. I never understood the kill your kid so it isn't miserable argument. Even when I was on food stamps, wondering if I was going to be able to afford my electric bill. I never thought to myself, I wish I was aborted. I hate you, mom. This is a really bad take. Schools are teaching them and terrifying them that having children is some horrible thing and to end their lives. Then Kamala comes in telling them Trump is taking away their abortions. It's really sad. I pity the poor fools who end up with those two. No morals, no intelligence, no clue. Another reason why women should have little to no right. Yo, this is getting bad. There should be a minimum IQ level to vote. Like I said, you need to pass that test. We have a test for everything else, but voting? No? Are you crazy? It's no surprise why we are in a declining population. Well, we're in a declining population because they make it that it's not something worth seeking. Before, having a family was something that people looked forward to growing up. Now people don't even know how to they can't even afford their own homes. They can't even afford you know what I'm saying? Like the standard way of living, which was a man used to be able to work a job. It didn't have to be the greatest job, and he was able to have a car. He was able to goddamn. He was able to have a car. He was able to have a house. He was able to basically build the nest so the chick could come through. Chick comes through when you got the resources. Men can't even do that no more. Women are being taught that they need to be masculine, to be girl bosses, and fucking suck whoever that they want, and there's no repercussions. Everything is out of whack, and it's terrible.